Cafe Rewrite.
All right, and Cam, you are open in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey! Welcome to Cafe Rewrite, where improv becomes scripted.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Carly.
I'm Sam.
We're gonna randomize characters that we each sort of take control of, metaphorically. And then we have a bunch of scenarios. We generate those, get one of those, and then we write a fucking fan fiction around it.
How is everybody?
I'm all right. The loneliness of being here is kind of crushing me more and more, but I keep going on walks every day.
Good.
I've been going through the System of a Down discography.
Cam, just hit me up and we'll go to Cheesecake Factory.
All right, Cam. You are
Who's my
Miss
real
Frizzle.
character? Fuck yes.
You are Miss Frizzle. Oh my god, I'm Shia Labeouf.
Fuck yeah.
I'm always
Fuck
these
yeah.
real people. All right, awesome. I'm Shia LaBeouf.
He's just a large Scottish man.
Yes,
Who
you
am
are.
I?
You're Naruto.
Oh, excellent. I've never seen an episode of Naruto, but I would
I
take
haven't
it.
either. This is a good
Me
one.
neither.
What's his catchphrase?
Does he have one?
What is
Kamehameha.
Oh my god. That's a great one. All right, characters 1 and 2 generate a second character is the prerequisite for this one. It's opening night of the school play, and character 1 finally gets to play their dream role, Prince character 1B. Better yet, their crush, character 2, is playing the princess character 2B. Can the show survive the constant mid-performance changes being made by director character 3?
Alright, so let's just go into generating new characters.
Yes.
So who am I playing?
Miss Frizzle will be playing the role, this is getting confused, of James Charles.
Yes!
Oh, a true prince.
Alright, and Shia Labeouf will be playing the role of Dr. Evil. Whoa,
Holy shit.
let's go. Let's do an interior auditorium.
I was thinking we could start with the two characters like getting ready, and then we can have Naruto being like, "All right, cast, like everyone,
Yeah,
get
let's
into
do
the
it. Let's do
theater."
it. Open us up, yes. Interior dressing room night. The room is mostly devoid of people. There is a single flickering fluorescent light that dimly illuminates the room. There are various costumes hung up on a large clothing rack. Miss Frizzle, 17, is putting on makeup. Her lizard, Liz, 2, is sitting on her shoulder. Miss Frizzle finishes applying the makeup and puts it down. She stares at herself in the mirror and sighs.
What do you think, Liz?
Liz blinks and looks at the ceiling.
We didn't kiss in rehearsal. I've certainly done plenty of rehearsing. Tonight will be the first time. God, I hope that I get it right. Maybe I should practice a bit more. What do you think, Liz? Are you up for it?
Liz looks at Miss Frizzle. So Yaz, walk me through, what are you thinking for this play? That Miss Frizzle
For this
and
play?
Shia LaBeouf are in.
Well, we could make Naruto, but Naruto from Boruto. So he's like an old man. He wants to create something that like will relate to the youth. I'm just trying to think of how cringe. I feel like it should be pretty cringe. She should be like, "Listen, Miss Frizzle, I know I was gonna have you do the renegade in this scene, but that's not cool anymore. You need to do the walk."
I'm just so nervous. Shy's so beautiful. He definitely has a lot of experience. God, if I'm a bad kisser, he'll know right away. Maybe I should just hug him instead. That wouldn't change the play at all, right?
Miss Frizzle stares at herself in the mirror. From the mirror, she watches the door behind her slowly open. Shia LaBeouf walks into the dressing room. Shia LaBeouf is also 34.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, they're in fucking high school.
Alright, so what do we want? What do you want Shia to say? Okay, is Shia gonna be like a confident, cocky jerk? Like a Chad? Or
Well,
is he gonna be really
Well, no, because Miss Frizzle has to like him, and also he does theater.
Shia approaches her and places his hand on her shoulder. He stands next to her and looks into the mirror. Nervous?
okay. Oh god, I don't want to make this sexual.
You don't, no one's asking you to.
Because I was like, oh, Miss Frizzle bites her lip.
Oh wait, but that's good.
Miss Frizzle's lip quivers as she opens
Okay.
her. No, I'm fine. It's just...
It's okay to be nervous. you know. All is silent. You know your lines? Frizzle nods. You know your blocking?
Yes, sir.
Then there's no need to be nervous now, is there? Frizzle stares at the mirror. It is as if time has stopped.
Maybe Shy says something like, just embody your character or something, and then Miss Frizzle's like, I want to kiss you, and he's like, that's good.
Yo, that's good. That's really good. Oh my god, yeah.
Shy's right, Liz. I know this script forward and backward.
I'm changing the script forward and backward.
Alright, bring us into that next scene.
So Yaz, this is you.
This is me.
This is
Oh
finally
my
you.
god. I have
me
one
a-
bite left of my dinner, but it'll have to wait.
Smash cut to interior auditorium. What the hell's going on here, Yaz? You have a Naruto line and then you have an action
Don't worry.
here.
Oh fuck. Wait. That's the description. Wait. Fuck.
Bro.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I did a line of coke before we started. None of the changes are major.
Unless you're Frizz or Shy.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna list a couple changes. Frizz, instead of doing the whip in scene 3, you're gonna do the walk instead.
Unanimous agreement fills the room.
Shia, Dr. Evil is now Princess Dr. Evil. Work that into your performance.
Shia nods, unfazed.
Frizz, James Charles is pansexual now. I need you to add the pansexual flag colors to your eyeshadow, or at least wear it as a cape.
Frizz Google searches pansexual on her iPhone.
It's funny to think that he chose, because he's like, James Charles is like, oh yeah, it's kind of trendy with the kids. What else do kids like? Oh yeah, Dr. Evil from Austin Powers. Should Naruto have bad intentions where it's just like, kids like queers? I don't know, man.
Also, the kiss is
The kiss is now anal sex.
Oh my god.
The kiss will now
going to be replaced.
No, with foot play. Can Miss Frizz talk back and the Naruto's like, look guys, I thought the play was perfect too, but I downloaded an app called Tik Tok this morning.
Holy shit.
And my eyes
yes.
were open.
Naruto should be, or at least I think Naruto should have, like, the final line should be, also, we're scrapping the kiss in favor of something else. All right, places everybody,
All right.
and then they just, like, we're opening the theater now.
What if he even says, like, in favor of something else? We'll figure it out when we get there.
Oh, yes! And then snap, people just flood into the audience and fill all the seats.
They're screaming. What if we have the audience be really overly enthusiastic? Like, they're screaming, but it's all parents. And they, like, have shirts on that, like, have, like, different characters' faces on them.
Mom, why didn't you wear my character's shirt? Interior, backstage, night. Students are frantically running around, making sure all the actors, props, and set pieces are ready. Miss Frizzle is sitting in the corner, facing the wall. Liz is on her shoulder, eating popcorn from a bag. Frizz has the new script in her hands, written in pencil. Her hands are shaking.
I mean, I learned the new script, Liz, but God, this was gonna be my fucking chance. My fucking chance. Fuck. It's not like you would kiss me otherwise.
Liz takes a piece of popcorn and tries to put it into Frizz's mouth. Frizz turns her head away and stands up.
Sorry, Liz, I'm not hungry. Besides, the show is starting soon. I don't want...
So stupid.
I don't want to repeat... I don't want a repeat of my Mamma Mia diarrhea.
Wait, that's kind of hard to say.
I don't want a repeat of my Mamma Mia diarrhea.
I didn't even think about how that kind of rhymes.
Mamma Mia diarrhea.
Sorry, Liz, I'm not hungry. Besides, the show is starting soon. I don't want a repeat of my Mamma Mia diarrhea incident.
Shia appears from behind Frizz. He stands next to her silently. He slowly reaches out and holds her hand. Frizz's face becomes bright red. Her hair stands on its ends. Nervous?
Yes, of course I'm nervous. I just spent the last hour burning this new script into my cerebral cortex. God, my brain, it feels so goddamn heavy right now, even though the average human brain weighs roughly 3.3 pounds. Why did Naruto have to change it so last minute? Fuck Naruto. I fucking hate Naruto.
You know your lines?
I mean, yeah, as well as I can.
You know your blocking?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll have like her like kind of start to relax here a bit. She'll like
Yeah,
sigh.
Miss Frizzle unclenches her butthole.
I'm just gonna have Shia smile at
A
her.
butt plug falls out.
Wow, you've been clenching that thing in for a while now, huh? If it helps, we could keep the kiss scene in there. Frizz's eyes widen. She blushes. Maybe it'll make you feel better if we could keep at least one thing the same.
I mean, if you want.
Interior auditorium. Naruto runs onto the stage, a spotlight following him. Strobe lights are going off. The crowd applauds wildly. Naruto has a t-shirt cannon that he proceeds to fire into the audience. A bra flies up on stage. Naruto settles in the center of the stage, and the audience simmers down.
Welcome to Has-Been High School Dramas, production of an original devised work. Thank you to the parents for supporting these wonderful performers through this process. I won't keep you any longer, as I know you are all itching to see influencers through time.
The house lights dim and the curtains open. The ensemble enters the stage and starts reciting the Pledge of Allegiance in a round as a trap beat underscores them. The ensemble Gangnam Styles off stage.
Enters
Perhaps
stage
it's time
right.
for a guest to hop on the show real quick.
Oh? Could it be?
Perhaps the real... Is that the real Miss Frizzle I see coming over here? Oh my god, it's the real Miss Frizzle, everybody, and she's here to talk to you guys about subscribing to our YouTube channel. That's crazy. Hi, Miss Frizzle.
Hello, class! We're here today, and I've gotten all dressed up. As you can see, it's because it's a crazy day out there. You know, a lot of people look at me and they say, how do you get a WAP, you know, on TikTok? I got a real WAP, you can ask my lizard. But anyways.
Oh no, Frizz is transforming everybody, oh no.
What the fuck did I come back to?
Oh, she
Seatbelts,
transformed.
everyone!
Should Frizz say,
Shy.
oh shit, here comes that boy? to
Okay.
stick with the out-of-date references?
Oh, I like that a lot, actually, yeah.
What if she says, oh shit, here comes that boy? I mean that person because I don't know their gender yet.
The audience claps and whistles. Oh god, Dr. Evil. How does Dr. Evil sound? It's like a...
He's like, thank you for not assuming my gender, James Charles.
Do you happen to do James Charles better? Because I do Dr. Evil pretty well.
Oh shit,
Yeah, you do
here
Frizz.
comes that boy. I mean, that person, because I don't know their gender yet.
Thank you for not assuming my gender, James Charles of YouTube fame. I, in fact, go by they, them pronouns and am pansexual. My name is Princess Dr. Evil. You may know me from my performance in the Austin Powers movies where I played Dr. Evil. Even though I identify as a trans woman and princess is part of my official title, I still use gender-neutral pronouns.
And that is totally poggers. The audience is going ballistic. Oh, what if Naruto just runs on stage and is like, I wrote that, everybody.
Would you like to renegade with me? My new transgender best friend.
Of course, my unspecified gender friend. I love 100 Gex. Stupid Horse is my favorite song ever.
Stupid Horse by 100 Gex begins playing. Shia and Frizz begin to sing along and dance as we star wipe to interior stage. Student 1 and Student 2 stand on stage dressed as knights.
Yo, police brutality is whack. Black Lives Matter, yo.
I'm sorry, but you cannot say that. That is cultural appropriation of black culture. Yo is a term born from the African American vernacular.
I think you must be mistaken.
Student 1 lifts his knight helmet up to reveal that he is, in fact, African American. I am so terribly sorry. Black Lives Matter. Student 2 kneels down in front of Student 1 and raises her fist in the air. Wakanda forever.
Yeah, Wakanda forever.
And then another student should get on stage and be like, wait, don't all lives matter? And then that's when the audience just goes a fucking feral. Alright, Cam, would you like to write the scene of the parents pulling this child down?
Sure.
I feel like Cam is good at those sequences.
Yeah, all lives matter. I'm good
Bring
at
it
violence.
The audience start booing and throwing things at the stage. Student 3 attempts to shield themselves with their hands. A glass bottle hits their hand and shatters. Student falls to the ground, unconscious and bloody. An audience member runs up on stage, grabs Student 3's limp body and throws it into the audience. Student 3 disappears amongst a sea of angry arms. Star Wipe 2 interior stage.
Shy is like, I used to be into something called lolicon, but that is actually wrong. And I'm no longer into that. And if you are into that, you are messed up, everybody.
Messed up. There's a couple boos coming from the audience.
And then you hear gunshots. How about they're sitting on a yogi-bo together?
Are those trendy?
I don't know, man. There are those neon light setups that you see in Zoomer bedrooms these days.
So Yaz, would you like to advertise the YouTube channel using my puppet Miss Frizzle and Mitsubi? Wow, this Twitch live stream is so funny. I just wish there was a place to access more content just like this when you're not streaming.
Well, if you want to watch more content, you can go to our YouTube channel, or you could watch the VODs of the streams. You know, I think that one girl isn't as funny as the other one, but... but whatever. It's okay. They usually edit most of her stuff out anyway. Anyways, like and subscribe.
Babe, our TikTok has gone viral. Ellen wants to have us on her talk show.
But my dear partner, Ellen is cancelled AF. She doesn't treat workers with the rights that Bernie Sanders promised for all Americans. And Bernie is not cancelled. He is poggers and daddy.
Oh, frick. That moment when you didn't know that? Epic fail. I love you, even though being trans would be a deal breaker for some people, especially boomers who are the worst. Also, I do not love you specifically because you're trans, because that would be fetishization.
I am a trans woman that uses they, them pronouns. I'm sorry.
So stupid, that's Dr. Evil.
Frizz looks directly at the audience. And that's awesome. Star Wipe 2 interior backstage. Frizz stands watching the stage. She is cradling Liz in her arms like a baby.
Where? And now we switch back.
Where the hell is Naruto, Liz? He still hasn't told us what we're replacing the kiss with. I hope it's an even bigger kiss.
Naruto runs up to Frizz.
Great job so far, kiddos. So, for the last scene,
Naruto pulls out 2 dildos.
you two are gonna have a sword fight with these. It's an homage to Saints Row 3, a totally epic game for Xbox. It will symbolize a lover's quarrel.
And then we kiss?
Not a chance. Now get out there and break legs.
Interior stage. The TikTok being projected onto the stage ends.
Aww.
Then what I want to have happen is they kiss, the audience goes feral, they get dragged off stage, and as they're dying, Frizz is like, and in my final moments, I took a deep breath. As the claws of angry audience members sink deeper into my skin, all I can think about is the warm, tender kiss that my entire life had led up to. You know, something like that. And then they die, and then it ends. That is what I am thinking.
Meanwhile, I don't think they should die. I think it should just, like, that they kiss, curtain, they bow, maybe Frizz has a little, and ends with a little internal monologue from Frizz about true love, and that's it. No one dies.
I feel like we always end small. I feel like we need to end big.
I think we need to end big,
What are you talking about? We end small. We usually end fucking ginormous.
No, we always get a little hasty at the end, like at the very end.
What the
We
fuck
get a little
are you
hasty,
talking
I
about?
think.
What the fuck are you talking about? The last script ended with Birdo pegging Mario. The script before that ended with literally Donald Trump dying.
Yeah, but then there's like talking after that. It's like an emotional moment.
That's
Just because you end big, like in general, doesn't mean you end big.
But that's not what it. That's.
I
but
feel like
there's a
we always
reason
start
why-
to rush the ending of these.
There's a reason why it's called falling action.
Bro. That's boring. That's boring. I think they were wrong about that. I don't agree with that theorem.
Oh my god.
After the climax, there should be rising action.
As if
it
another
never
movie is about to start.
Oh my god. There's vision.
I honestly, I don't know how I feel about killing them. But we did have the idea where this is a Magic School Bus origin story.
Oh my god.
The power of love creates the
magic.
magic school bus.
Oh, no! Shy's dying. He does get killed, but he saves himself by transferring his soul into a school bus.
That's I do like that. Maybe okay. How about this? Frizz glances at the audience, panicked. She looks at the dildo and tosses it off stage.
I can't do this anymore. Shia, I mean, Princess Dr. Evil, I've been in love with you for the past year.
I know. I love you too. Frizz's face lights up.
Does this mean?
Yes. Shia pulls Frizz into a passionate kiss. The audience goes wild.
Okay, you know, I've given up on trying to make a nice ending where the characters get. You guys just fucking take it from there.
Hey,
the audience
this
goes
is still
wild.
a beautiful moment, okay?
It is.
She gets to spend her whole life. He brings her everywhere. He goes inside a kid. He goes to the moon. Like, come on.
I guess. I guess.
Shy.
I guess this is why I'm the weak link, alright?
What are you talking about?
You know what your problem is, Yaz? You're too sentimental. You're too
I'm
afraid
too
to.
much of a woman.
You're too afraid to take risks with your characters.
Yeah, you care too much. That's the problem.
I'm sorry
care
I
too much.
have an emotional attachment to Miss
Look.
Frizzle.
We're doing more than tell stories. We're teaching lessons, you know. And if a character has to die in order to teach an audience member not to repeat those actions, or
What,
or
the
to
lesson here
learn-
is don't fall in love?
No,
This is the
no,
lesson?
no, no, no.
What's the lesson? What is it?
Ask me later. Suddenly, a crash is heard from the back of the auditorium. The audience drops Frizz and Shia and turn their heads to see the school bus busting through the doors. People start screaming as the bus mows down hordes of audience members. The bus eventually hits the stage. Frizz is curled up on the ground. She slowly stands up and regains composure. Her eyes snap to life. She starts to run around the auditorium, sifting through the crowd.
Shia, are you okay? Has anyone seen Shia?
Frizz spots Shia lying on the ground. He looks very beaten up. Frizz runs over to him and kneels down.
Shia! Oh God, can you hear me? Someone help, please!
Frizz looks back at the bus. Smoke is now billowing out from it. Frizz screams.
Who the fuck did this to my Shia?
Oh my god! The bus door opens. Naruto tumbles out of it. As he gets up and dusts himself off, he sees Frizz and runs over to her. He's beaming.
I did it, Frizz! I did it!
Frizz aggressively grabs Naruto and pulls him close. She growls through her teeth.
What the fuck do you mean? Look at what you've done to these people! To Shia!
You were dying out there! Our company would be the laughing stock of the town if you kept going. I turned this into a night they'll never forget.
Frizz screams and throws Naruto to the ground. She towers over him, casting a shadow over his entire body.
I finally had the love of my life in my grasp, and you just fucking killed him. Unless you can bring him back, you better start running before I go get that dildo and shove it up your dick hole.
Naruto smirks nervously.
Hey! Don't peg me, that's fucking gay. Look, there's something I can try. He won't be quite the same, but he'll be back in some way.
Bring back Shia Labeouf, Naruto.
And then Naruto stands up and he goes over to Shia LaBeouf's body and he puts his hand on Shia's chest and it extracts a glowing light, and Naruto brings the glowing light over to the school bus and holds it up to the school bus, and the whole school bus starts to glow, and its headlights turn into eyeballs and starts to look somewhat sentient because now it has Shia LaBeouf's soul in it, and it is the magic school bus that we all know and love from the Magic School Bus series. And as we all know, the Magic School Bus with Shia LaBeouf's soul in it and Miss Frizzle go on lots of misadventures with her class in the future, where they might get baked into a box. But at the moment that the soul of Shia LaBeouf gets transferred into the bus, Miss Frizzle runs up to it and starts making out with it and profusely thanking Naruto. Don't forget to subscribe to https:// www.youtube.com/channel/UC-i3-6NT9X5GEKP5FV0 I23FW. Cut to. Oh my god, I hurt, man.
Okay,
Cafe